Today we're going to talk about relationships between tables. And you can see here that we have a number of tables in the database here: authors, customers, discounts, and so forth. So to set the relationships, what you do is you go to database, click on database tools, and then go to relationships. Okay, and you can see here that there are some relationships already set here, one between titles, and the little line between the two tables here, between titles and title authors, indicates that relationship's been set. And here we have it from ID, which is the ID column or field in the titles table, to the title ID table, or excuse me, title ID field or column in the title author table. And then we have another one that goes from the author ID over to author ID in the authors table. Now, when we set these relationships, the names do not have to match up. While they do with author ID to author ID, you'll notice that from ID to title ID, they do not. The names, in some sense, are arbitrary, so they don't have to match up. Now, if you want to see what kind of relationship that is, you would click on it. You get a bold. It goes from a lighter to a bolder line. You right-click. You can click on Edit Relationship if you want to. This little box comes up, and it shows you the two that are related. Do not, unless you know what you're doing, do not click the box Enforce Referential Integrity. It will cause you more trouble in this assignment, so don't do it. The second thing to note here is that it's a one-to-many relationship, which is what we like. You can click on Join Type over here, but frankly, you don't want to get into that, I don't think. And so you just click Cancel, so there's no change. Now, if you want to add a new relationship because we have additional tables, let's see here. Let's add a publisher to this. So we right click in the background, click on Show Table, and we click Publishers and click Add. So we close that. It put the Publishers table up here. Now we can make these boxes a little bit bigger, of course, and in this case, what I want to do is hook up the Publisher ID down here at the bottom of the Titles table to the Publisher ID in the Publishers table. And so all I do is put my mouse over the Publisher ID, either one, and drag or hold the mouse button down and basically drag the Publisher ID up to the other one. You see a little plus sign comes up when I do that, and I click on that. It puts this relationship here. It's a one-to-many. Do not, as I said, enforce referential integrity, and click Create. And so there is a new relationship we put in place. That's basically what you have to do for all of them. I'm going to move these around a little bit and move this down here. It gets a little clearer to see what's going on. So that's the deal with relationships. Now, I didn't mention why you wanted to have a relationship or set these relationships. And the reason you want to do that is when we create forms, if we have the relationship set, generally the subforms that we're looking for will show up. So that's really why you want to set the relationships.